the Lutheran Church has never taken off in Colombia, even though Lutheran missionaries came into northern Colombia, into Cartagena, the place where I was born.
Mm-hmm.
They came in the 1530s and 1540s, 1570s, mostly
Really?
1570s and 80s. They
That's
came
so early.
very early. And
I mean, the Reformation's still going on,
I
basically.
found documentation. In fact, there is an article I wrote for 1517. It's in there somewhere.
I remember this now. Yeah.
There were Lutherans and Presbyterians who joined the um, English pirate ships as
Okay.
mercenaries,
Mm-hmm.
and they brought with them Luther's small catechism, which they had translated into Spanish.
Okay.
And when they were out in the harbor, these pirate ships would park themselves out in the harbor, waiting for the Spanish galleons filled with gold to leave. They would jump ship and swim to the shores in order to evangelize the indigenous people.
Wow.
And to this day, you will find the Northern Caribbean indigenous Afro-Colombian people whose tradition remember several missionaries, they call them by some other name, that treated them well. They were not the Spaniards who were there to beat them with the cross and the sword on the other hand. They were there to teach them about the love of God. But eventually, the missionary presence of Lutherans and Presbyterians, particularly Lutherans, did not last very long. I'm not sure. I haven't researched it well. But I think it had to do when Lutheranism came to the United States, it became a rather localized Minnesota, Missouri type of subcultural enclave, and the rest of the world was forgotten, and it has been left to the evangelical charismatics, and they have taken over the evangelization all over South America, Central and South America.